Greetings, everyone. It is I, Suit Argos, the Kaiju from Krypton. And I just got back from seeing Blue Beetle. This is a film I was looking forward to seeing. I am a fan of the character. I'm not that well adept at all in the comics at all. You should probably start reading those. But I am a fan of Jaime. I think he's a really cool character and everything. And his comics and everything sound interesting. And I really like what I've seen of him in the various animated series. I've seen him in like Batman. Why did I say Beyond? Batman Brave and the Sorry, tongue tied. Batman Brave and the Bold, and Young Justice. And after seeing his own solo film, the very first film in this James Gunn's DCU, or rather retroactively, the first film in James Gunn's DCU, I had a lot of fun with it. I generally thought it was just a great, fun time. And I feel like a lot of people should watch this, because it's a really enjoyable film. A film that, I wouldn't necessarily like a family film, because, there are jokes and stuff that kids can't really, hear. But I honestly feel like it's a good film for the whole family. That, for PG-13 film, right? But yeah, we'll start off with a few things here. For one, I really love the soundtrack for this movie. And for one, I'm touching there, it's my iPad that has my notes written down. Yeah, I really like the music used in the movie. I thought they were great. Everything from like the various, instrumentals to actual like songs I know and stuff. It was great. I really want to get the soundtrack actually. I really like the lighting in the film, like the various neon lights, and like set designs too and stuff. Like those neon lights are really, really cool and awesome looking, and just when they pop, man, they pop. Let's see. And Jaime's suit, the Blue Beetle suit, looked awesome, man. It looks so cool and so awesome. It really, really translated well into live action stuff. And I thought the CGI, for the most part, except for one scene at the end, you know what I'm talking about. I thought the CG looked great and everything. Let's see. CG. Yeah, the CGI I think looked great, and the fight scenes were awesome. Like the choreography and everything was great, and just a lot of fun. Also, I love it how because I heard about this in the articles too, that some of the inspiration they had for Blue Beetle's like various weapons and stuff came from the Injustice games as well as video games too, such as Final Fantasy, which you can definitely see the Buster Sword being used from there. Sorry, I'm like scared brain and everything because this is the first time I'm doing it just after the movie came out. Plus, working off my iPad and everything. Let's see. Okay. So, Jaime. Let's talk about Jaime himself. Jaime was a fun guy, man. He's a fun character and everything. He was really enjoyable. Relatable in a sense. Because, when you go to college and everything, you think, oh yeah, I'm going to go there anyway. I'm going to go places. And then life's like, haha, no. But he was fun, and his family. Oh, his family was great. I especially love the uncle. I thought George Lopez's character was hilarious, and his sister was great too. She actually reminds me of a few friends actually, and I really feel like it hit that whole Latino family aspect really, really well because I have various close friends who are a part of the Latino community. And I'm seeing how their family are and seeing how the family in the movie are. It's like, it hit the right notes, man. It hit the right notes. Yep, sorry again, Scarabray and everything. I love the name drops in the film. It's not like a big spoiler or anything like that, but obviously, some big names are mentioned. You don't see them, though, for obvious reasons. But you do hear them, to which I'm like, yay, you're in this universe. Even though you weren't a part of James Gunn's universe, but now you're retroactively in this universe, but whatever. We got that done. This is like a first attempt by everyone, so I'm not really edit it. In future videos, yeah, definitely. Let's see. So since I mentioned the suits, I'm going to talk about the villains for a minute. So we had the Omax in there, you know, the one-man army corps, to which I'm like, yeah, I loved Omax. Their designs were quite different. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping we get the blue look and the blue design, the little like mohawk thing and everything, but we didn't get that, unfortunately. But the strange thing is, like, their designs actually remind me of a certain type of Jaeger from the Pacific Rim films. Like, if you remember the Russian one, I believe it's like named Chernobyl or something like that. I like the head design, like, remind me of that one. But as for like the villains themselves, not that great of a villain. But I came here for Jaime, so yeah. Then also I was, and this isn't really a spoiler, but I also thought like their reach was gonna be more a part of the film, but it's not at all. So my guess, if this film does get a sequel, that's probably gonna be in the sequel. As for the story itself, it was nice. Like I said, it was fun. I love the family dynamics. I think they hit all the right notes of that. And it also, the film kind of reminds me of like a weird combination of Iron Man, but also Venom. You know, like I definitely got Iron Man vibes, but also with the way how the Scarab works and everything, it also gave me like Venom vibes at the same time. But it didn't exactly it didn't exactly go where I thought it was gonna go. In which, you know, like, oh no, the Scarab, it's taking over me, and it's telling me like, oh, I gotta invade, I gotta kill, and all that stuff. No, I mean, it did have the whole like kill thing, but like Jaime is like, no, don't kill, and it's like, okay. But yeah, I really liked the family dynamic. I thought all of Jaime's family was great. Like I said, especially the uncle and the sister. But also the grandma. The grandma was funny too. As for Ted Kord's daughter, her name escapes me. She's alright. She was cool, alright. But nothing too special or anything like that. Yeah, just you know, his family, especially the uncle and sister, they kind of stole the show for me. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I want to say about the film. Like I said, this is unscripted and everything. If I was more scripted, I would have like more detailed thoughts and everything. But this is just like an initial reaction and everything, not a review, just like a general thoughts right now. Okay. So, like, I'm pretty sure this was in the trailer, so potential spoiler or not, but, I loved that we got to see the previous Blue Beetles costumes. Both the Golden Age one, as well as the one that came out during, the Charlton era, which would later on, you know, be integrated into the DCU. I thought they looked great. I kind of wish, you know, we could see someone in the costume, but they translated them like perfectly, like to my knowledge, no real alterations or anything like that. And that's just cool. Plus, seeing Blue Beetle's ship, I think it's called a Bug. Again, not that big of a Blue Beetle person. I mean, I'm a fan, but like I'm not that knowledgeable. It was awesome seeing it in live action, and like hearing like one of the musical choices they played while it's in there. It was great. It was great. And speaking about musical choices, I'm happy to hear that my girl Selena, one of her songs were used. That made me happy because I'm a big fan of Selena. Also, I don't know what this character's name is. I have a friend named Ray. He's told me about it before in the past because he cosplayed as him at one of the Superman celebrations back in 2019. I just remember he's like a bug guy and has CH on it, and it's like a red hoodie and everything. They used that in the movie, and it was great. That definitely gave me a good laugh. And the movie's funny too. I definitely got some good laughs and everything. And yeah, just overall, it was a good time. It was a good time. Once I watch it a few more times, I'll be able to do a more proper review. But this is, like I said, just a general thoughts on what I thought. And yeah, it's good. It's good. I wish it was doing better at the box office, but the reason why I feel like it's doing that is for like a couple of reasons. One, the strike. So, our actors can't promote it, which is a shame, but at the same time, go writers, go actors who are on strike. I totally support you guys. But the other couple of reasons why I think it's not doing too well is like one, Blue Beetle unfortunately isn't that well known of a character, which is a shame because he's awesome. Two, I feel like James Gunn's, announcement from earlier this year kind of, messed things up. I feel like the same thing with like Shazam and Flash as well. Three, superhero fatigue. I'm kind of feeling right now, but in the sense of not the film itself, but what came prior, with certain exceptions. That's why we're kind of in this slump right now when it comes to superhero films. I mean, I for the most part think like every superhero film that's come out since the slump I enjoy, but that's just me with like maybe one or two exceptions. Mostly every reason I feel like it's because it's been like sandwiched in with another bunch of other big films like Barbie, Oppenheimer, and like a bunch of others right now. I feel like that's the other reason why it's not doing too well. That, I feel like they haven't been marketing it too well because can't use the actors to promote stuff, and as such it's not doing too well. Yeah, but overall, yeah, I recommend Blue Beetle. I think it's great. It's great to see a film have some Latino representation with the superhero scene, because like I have some friends I know for a fact once they watch it, they will instantly love it. And I even have some friends who are telling me like they are happy to see they're happy to see themselves in the role, finally get that representation that they deserve. So yeah, what did you think of Blue Beetle? Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification, hit like on the video, and also don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Sutargos, the Kaiju from Krypton, in which you'll see videos like this, as well as me just doing posts talking about like, hey, I like this, or hey, this is what my thoughts on this are. Until next time, bye everybody!